Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Snigdha Mahapatra, a third year student from KIT School of Law and currently an intern under LexLink. In my previous video, I talked about the registration of a trademark under the trademark law in India. In this video, I will be talking about the difference between trademark and geographical indicator. Now let me start with an example. Champagne, Puma, Darjeeling tea and Ford, these names are well known all over the world. A common man would recognize the given names as famous brands. On looking closely, it can be realized that the above mentioned names do not belong to the same category. Champagne and Darjeeling tea can be categorized as geographical indicators, while Puma and Ford are trademarks. There has always been confusion in the minds of people when it comes down to trademarks and GIs or geographical indicators. To a common man, a trademark and a GI are the identity of the good. But where does the difference lie? In order to explain this, let us first look into the definitions of both trademark and GI. Section 2, subsection 1, subsection E of the Geographical Indication of Goods Registration and Protection Act 1999 states that geographical indication in relation to goods means an indication which identifies such goods as agricultural or, or natural goods or manufactured goods as originating or manufactured in the territory of a country or a region or locality of in that territory where a given quality, reputation, or other characteristic of such good is essentially attributable to its geographical origin, and in case such goods are manufactured goods, one of the activities of either the production or processing or preparation of the goods concerned takes place in such territory, region, or locality as the case may be. Now, trademark has been defined under Section 2, subsection IZB of the Indian Trademarks Act 1999 as a mark being capable of represented graphically and which is capable of distinguishing the goods or services of one person from those of the others, and it may include shape of goods or their packaging or combination of colors. However, definitions can deceive and sometimes names do get mixed up. Trademarks have used names of places for increasing their reputation of the mark and to advertise it. This has caused a lot of confusion in the minds of laymen. Example, Darjeeling Lounge of the ITC. Therefore, in order to differentiate, the following brief points can be taken into account. Firstly, trademark is a sign, name, or identity of a business concern that is used to differentiate the goods or services of one entity from that of the another. A car is still a car, but can be distinguished on the basis of the manufacturer's trademark. For example, a BMW or an Audi are the trademarks of the individual car manufacturers. Whereas in terms of GI, the name signifies the place of origin of the good, or any manufacturer in the geographical location can use the GI for the specific good. For example, Darjeeling tea, which belongs to Darjeeling, or Swiss cheese, or Tirupati laddu. Now, secondly, a GI is basically a collective protection given to a group of manufacturers belonging to the specific location where the good was first originated. On the contrary, a trademark is registered by a single entity. Thirdly, while only one person or manufacturer can use a trademark registered in his or her name and address, every manufacturer or producer in the same region is allowed to use the same geographical indication. Fourth point of differentiation is a trademark can be a letter, a word, or numerals, or simply a number or a combination of letters and numbers, an abbreviation, or a name, a device, or a hologram, a sound, or a smell. But a geographical indication can only use a name or a symbol related to places. Fifthly, a trademark is developed by human creativity. It is the human creativity or intellect that determines the distinctiveness or the uniqueness of a trademark. A trademark can be suggestive, descriptive, or arbitrary. On the contrary, a geographical indicator identifies the product on basis of its place of origin. Factors such as topography, human work, climate, etc. of a specific geographical location determines the nature of the GI. Now, the sixth point of difference is trademarks are governed by the Indian Trademarks Act 1999, while the GIs are governed by the Geographical Indications of Goods Registration and Protection Act 1999. The only similarity between a GI and a trademark is that they both function as source indicators. However, the key distinction again lies in the fact that while a trademark identifies a good or service as originating from a particular producer, a geographical indication identifies not the producer of the good concerned but the geographical region from where the good originates. But then both forms of intellectual property are also a tool used for satisfying the identification of a product or a good. Therefore, people tend to use the name or a place as trademark. Certain examples of trademarks with places of them would be Thanjavur Masala Dosa or Darjeeling Cafe. Here is where we need to understand that using the name has as a place or the name as a trademark is not always a GI. The registry usually objects to such marks as such cases as per section 9 subsection 1 subsection B of the Trademarks Act 1999. But there are also circumstances where a trademark has obtained registrations wherein as per section 9 subsection 1 of the Trademarks Act 1999 the mark has acquired distinctiveness over a long period of time. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel for further and daily updates.